but not mindlessly. He really sets up a horrifying game of aggression. And with the lag on fair, he's able to do it even better in this game than he used to. Oh my goodness. Expect to see some offstage play.
On top of those
I
jab
don't care
resets.
if we're watching Rool, who has one of the least contestable recoveries that I've seen in this game.
But it's more contestable now because they did nerf the propeller distance.
We are going to see YellowRello go out there.
For sure.
Mark my words.
And like we said, we're playing on the latest and greatest patch, so that means that those berry options on the down tilt and the down throw, they've been negated pretty significantly.
At least at low percents.
There we go. Up smash, try to catch the anti-air, but Yoshi not
Doesn't go for
having
the
it.
berry, as we see. He's already adapted to the new patch. I would expect no less of Slyck. But Yoshi, God, he's always been like this primal aggressive force in the Smash series, and this has allowed him to unlock his potential.
Honestly, I feel like when you're playing against Rool, the biggest thing to remember is what are his options in the mid stage, right? He just doesn't have those particular options. His projectiles are all way too slow.
And mid-air, right? Like on his way down, the combos begin.
Oh, okay, that recovery was masterful to get rid of the hitbox with the egg and then air dodge through. But that berry, he still was able to connect forward till YellowRello was not mashing hard enough.
100 is more than efficient for Rool to get a conversion off of that.
All right, let's see this nerf recovery.
Ooh,
Still pretty good. Still pretty good.
But I tell you, YellowRello definitely went out there.
He went out there.
I was not lying to the people at home.
YellowRello, instead of playing it safe, wants to go out there and learn how to do it optimally.
You see that cross up with the nair to set up afterwards, forward tilt?
He really tried to scramble him up into the blast zone, didn't he? One wayward egg and gets that blunderbuss.
Man, about to look sunny side up right now, though, being tossed out like that.
169. I've never seen anyone with this long against YellowRello.
Right, YellowRello normally the kind of person to press the issue, not let this happen, but if you're playing a character like Rool, you gotta live to those high percents. Might hit the 200 mark.
He's a thick boy for sure.
They have a common ancestor, but one of them was a little heftier than the other. He shielded. I feel like that would have been fine. I feel like a shield would have barely survived.
Honestly,
I think he might have been going for the parry.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, honestly,
That's shot at 170. Why not?
that's the first time I've ever seen that move kill in this game, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
By the way. Good lord.
Kills me plenty.
Oh,
Playing a
gosh.
balloon weight character. But all right, already building this damage. He's almost completely destroyed this deficit.
Yeah, but that back throw is going to set him off stage. Yoshi doesn't have the strongest recovery.
But he does have armor.
Absolutely. That double jump armor is really difficult for some characters
Oh, and
to
the
deal
down
with.
smash. Oh, not even a down smash.
Catches a forward air there. He expects Rello is going to adapt, maybe mash out of the berry, but he's still mashing out into the air.
Oh!
And the lean back?
The steps
Did you
on
see
back.
it? Slyck just stuck out his tongue. He pulled out a Gene Simmons.
Woof.
Oh,
He
man,
said,
that's-
I'm not a doctor.
He's not. I don't think most smashers are doctors.
But you could have a... He wanted you to get a kiss of Dr. Pepper Cherry.
I do not understand these references.
Would you like a Sprite cranberry?
You'll never seen the commercial with Gene Simmons?
Man,
Advertise Dr.
where is
Pepper Cherry?
Kimona when you need him most?
Right?
Need him most.
And
Anyway,
Slyck.
look, I'm just stoked that Slyck is doing so well right now.
Absolutely. He's really proving to be a
Oh
force.
my god, Slyck.
Oh!
Oh!
Not going for the parry that time, just holding shield. And
Oh,
YellowRello.
that shield poke.
Absolutely. Shield pokes are so much more potent or potent in this game.
Yeah,
Oh,
and I will say, if in an alternate world where Slyck went for the parry instead and he actually connected it, then I don't think that YellowRello's up tilt would have been able to actually shield poke the way that it did. So, interesting exchanges overall. YellowRello, high percent, very scary scenario, cannot get grabbed here.
I just think these combos aren't going nearly as long as they should be for YellowRello. I think
That nair-
Slyck's DI is just too tricky.
Oh! Parry down smash! We take those. This man's been on Wi-Fi.
Parry
Let's
flop.
go.
We call that the parry flop. And he even flopped in the ending screen, reminding you what
said-
happened.
You remember what happened 2 seconds ago? Let me
demonstrate.
let me get that instant replay.
Y'all want that replay? Oh, we aren't getting a replay, huh? You aren't saving that replay? I got it. I got it. I got
It's
you.
like, no. He's
We're getting there. Maybe
Chase me
someday.
very honest. He's like, you know what?
We don't have that tech.
I'm still working on getting the names in the right places, okay? You're expecting me to do replays right now?
You know, my favorite name that's in the right place right now is that Slyck's tag in game is Kyle Rool. I'm not trying to drop any governments here, but his name might be Kyle, and it's
Kyle Slack, baby.
that's what the K in King K Rool stands for. That's Kyle Rool, and he does. He ruled that last game. Let's see if he's able to take it a quick 2-0 over YellowRello. This would absolutely be an upset. YellowRello, probably one of the higher seeds of this tournament.
Absolutely. He took out some of our biggest names last week.
You know, in Smash 4, he was absolutely, definitely one of the people you would see making top 8 at Shockwave regularly when he attends.
Yeah, as seldom as he did.
Yeah, I mean,
But Slyck is just unafraid. He'd go for a back air drop off the
That's
platform.
gonna
For sure.
clean.
Extinct.
I love it. I love it. They might be a little standard, those jab resets, but they're just so nice to look at, man.
Say egg stink.
Yeah, you got me.
Bless. Those jab resets were absolutely clean. I love that he dashes forward after each one to take as much space as he can. One of the things that is beneficial to some characters about the whole not being able to run past your opponent thing.
Yeah.
Ooh, he is trying to make an omelet right now. You got to crack a couple eggs to make it.
I think he's cracking a little too many. This is Gaston levels of egg cracking.
Here we go. But fights out with the neutral air.
I'm too fat for this egg.
I was going to say earlier, I think one of the reasons that we're not seeing as much extended combos out of YellowRello is he's maybe respecting. Again, he tries to go over the parry. He loses that stock.
On Battlefield.
Yeah.
I mean, again, it's a scary scenario because if he doesn't go for it, then he can just get potentially shield poked.
That match was extremely good, though. I've never seen anyone fly out an egg that fast.
There we go. Up throw. Trying to catch him on the platform, but wasn't quite positioned
You have
properly.
no horizontal drift on that up throw.
There we go. As it should be. It's a throw.
That'd be ridiculous.
Hey, y'all wanted some combos?
Ooh, all right, gets the berry
That's a
and
kill. He took a sec to think about life.
give you the pinky knuckle.
How do I want to kill him? Oh, yeah. Up tilt will do.
Got a lot of options right now. Goes for the scrambled egg up top yet again.
What an adaptation.
Oh! No way. No way.
Any higher
than 0, and my boy was out.
Oh.
I love the creative thinking from him right now.
Whoa. He's still, okay, never mind. He's Omega dead. He's Omega dead.
Yikes.
Said, I went for the Pele just so I could get 2 kill screens.
Oh.
1 for every game I should have won in this set.
Yoshi says, how many stocks did I have at the end there? Let me show you.
Ooh.
Oh.
Woo. A freeze frame for everyone.
Gracious gumdrops. Wow. All right.
That was an adaptation, I'll say.
Definitely so. We did see the crocodiles outliving the dinosaurs, as is historically documented in the first game. But in game 2,
now a lot of it was game 1. We saw a lot of Mr. Slyck doing his best to dash just outside of YellowRello's range.
And
He would come in,
forward
hold
smash.
forward. Yeah. Exactly. He got a forward smash forward. He took a stock with it.
The lean back, and he's going back to the tried and true.
Going to the character that made Yoshi extinct in the meta. Remember that everyone talked about how much potential Yoshi had until that DLC dropped and we had so many nice sword characters.
Which completely invalidated this entire kid. But luckily, that potential seems to be shining through in this game.
Oh.
And another jab reset already.
Beautiful.
I love that avoidance.
Yeah,
Air
and he's
dodge
not going
right
for the F smash. I think he wants to make sure that it's fresh, so whenever the percent is a little bit higher, he can go for that consistent KO option.
Guaranteed
Absolutely.
hit. Absolutely.
One of that better angle of the down smash as well. Try to get a gimp on the cloud.
Not to mention, yeah, you could get that forward air after the down tilt. And that was a tragic miss on that finishing touch.
Right, it's got to be right above him, I guess, to hit on the platform, which is understandable.
But it was a good attempt, that's for sure. It was
Absolutely.
pretty safe, too.
He read the spacing.
Oh! This is already a little more well thought than the last round. Thank you. Oh,
Damn.
Gracious.
Yeah, he's not going to be in Final Fantasy 16.
Yeah, at this
Yikes.
point, it looks like if YellowRello wants to take a stock, he just has to walk next to Slyck and go for that downbeat.
Looks like the sky is looking pretty clear right now. Not a cloud in sight.
Yeah, that's one thing that YellowRello's done a great job of, is just really breaking the zones before they're even established from Slyck. And as a result, he's able to just come in, get a lot of these succinct combos, and really tack on quite a bit of damage.
Up to the puncher, too.
Stuck on a platform. That's a bad spot to be in.
Absolutely. He almost missed the tech on the bottom there.
And Kyle,
Forward airs the egg for good measure. Oh, that sent so much further and so much more horizontally than I expected.
Oh, man.
Rello's flexing a little bit.
Yeah, he did the Wi-Fi taunt.
Flexing in the downward direction multiple times.
Down smash? Yeah, not going to be quite enough. I feel like we're going to be seeing Slyck trying to go maybe for forward air to take the stock.
it was nice that Slyck adapted, got that tech, but still YellowRello is able to cover tech in with dash attack and get some good damage.
Yeah, if he like teched inward past Yoshi, but there was a read at that point.
Yo,
if he
this
teched
is-
or missed the tech, it would be a hit.
Yeah, I was going to say Cloudy with a chance of cross slash in.
Oof.
Rello, he's been paying attention to the meteorologist. Oh, but not paying attention to that down smash. That Second hitbox. So
Wasn't paying attention to
sneaky.
the geologist down on the ground.
Gosh, after all these up airs, he's
Yikes.
giving Cloud the Cloud treatment, and this is a big deficit to come back from if you're Slyck.
Oh, man.
Oh.
And to use that jump there. Oh,
YellowRello just keeps trying to take him off the top, putting Cloud back where he belongs.
man, this is scary for Slyck. You're seeing that he's pretty frightened committing to a lot of these double jumps, and Rello just so patient.
All right. Ooh, okay. Well, he's been building some good damage. We're going to need to see some serious moves here, though. Oh! What an
there we go.
option.
Use the climb hazard as a get away from me option, but that up smash out of shield. YellowRello gonna cleanly take those next 2 games.
Forming those
and
clouds at
move
the
on a bit.
highest altitudes.
That's honestly the gambit when you're playing against Yoshi, right? Because their out-of-shield options are just so quick, especially with how fast the air comes out and things like that, you're almost reluctant to go for grabs.
Yeah.
And because of that, what we saw as the set progressed is really not any grabs, especially that last particular game coming out from the Cloud.
That is what we saw a lot of Game 1. Not to mention that Yoshi's one of the unique characters that doesn't really have to deal with shield poking for
Yep.
pressure.
Exactly.
The egg, no pokes.